more people maybe join. Did you hike, Diana, this morning?
No, we went out with some friends for a drive up in the mountains. And then I decided to go see the irises.
Oh, where?
It's in Loomis. It's called Horton's Iris Farm.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
So it's almost the end of the season for the irises. So, but it's still pretty.
It's like a blue purplish color right now. Is that right?
They have purple, orange, some yellows and white ones, and a really dark purple.
Oh, wow.
I
Sounds
posted
great.
the pictures on my Facebook page.
Okay. Let's check them out. And send me the address. I want to go check them out.
You know, I don't even know whether there's an address, but
so
but if you Google Horton's Iris Farm in Loomis, it'll come out. It's also
wow.
Horseshoe Bar in that area.
Sounds good. I'm gonna go check that out. I'm all about the flowers.
And they're only open on weekends.
Oh, perfect. Right. It's a work weekday. That's perfect. Okay. It's a normal. Are we doing it live today?
We are on Facebook Live.
Wow. Sounds good. All righty. We're gonna do okay. You're on time, or wait, do I have to wait a few more minutes? Let me get my headphone going here. 32. Maybe we'll have a couple more minutes. Oh, I always forgot who's the god and goddess.
Hi, Tian, it's Pamela Connor.
Pamela. Okay. Alrighty. I need to remember your name by your because the title is different. Okay. Are we ready, Norm?
Yeah, we're ready to go.
Okay, let's welcome everyone again to join our weekly virtual meditation. I'm Tian, behalf of Tiancha Herbs Acupuncture, with Mr. Norman Plutkin today, doing our another meditation. This week meditation topic will be opportunities. Yes, so exciting for this topic and tonight's meditation. Okay, I'm gonna hand it to you, Norm. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tian. Greetings and gratitude, everyone. Our premise is that a heart-centered collective action raises vibrations, lifts energy, and strengthens immune response. And when our inner worlds and our outer worlds are aligned, and we bring this unified field into concerted action, we can shape reality. So a word about meditation is we're just going to find a comfortable place. There's no pressure to get into any contorted position. Once we start, we'll mute everyone. You can turn off your video once we're in the meditation if you like. There's no pressure, no right or wrong way. Mostly it's just working with your breath, visualizing the breath cycle and tuning into the guided words. We are going to set our intentions. We'll have a discussion on opportunity. We will do a chakra balancing and a guided relaxation, and then the meditation and a brief discussion afterwards. Coming up this week, we've got on the 26th, a full moon at 7 degrees Scorpio. The full moon is opposite Uranus in Taurus, square Saturn in Aquarius, and relative to Mars in Cancer. Full moons in Scorpio are intense by definition. Scorpio is an intense sign. We're dealing with Scorpio energy after all, right? And so this one is no exception. Mars in a water sign will fuel our emotions even more, while Uranus will seek an outlet for them, despite Saturn's effort to keep us in check. So this combo is dynamite. But when there's tension, when there's friction, things happen, and change is always a good thing, even if it may not always feel that way. So we might even say that this is time of opportunity. The full moon in Scorpio is a great opportunity, an opportunity to ask yourself, what do I cling to? What freedom can I find by letting go of what is mine? Where am I stuck? What can I repurpose so I can move forward? Who am I no longer willing to be? And who am I becoming? So setting intentions, as always, is super important. Our group intention is to lean into awareness and share a safe, loving space, making room for wellness, for healing, for ourselves, for our loved ones and friends, and for all of humanity, and directing energy toward an end to the current threats. We vow to stay in a place of love for the next hour. And now everyone take a moment and set your own personal intention. And by the way, no one has any objection. We're doing this Facebook Live, so it's being broadcast. So just want to make sure everyone's cool with that. All right, so the secret of success is to be ready when the opportunity comes. That's Benjamin Disraeli. Then, of course, there's Milton Berle. If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. And then from the dictionary, opportunity, an appropriate or favorable time or occasion, a situation or condition favorable for attainment of a goal, a good position, chance, or prospect as for advancement or success. It's one of those words we all kind of know what it means, but the dictionary definition doesn't quite do it justice. But some people in life always seem to be at the right place at the right time. Is it just luck and chance, or is there something more? Opportunities are present all around us. We can learn to be open to and create new opportunities. We can recognize them and step into them with confidence. Believe it or not, opportunities to achieve what you want in life are coming at you and to you more often than you realize. Often the reason those opportunities don't always turn into the experiences you hoped for has more to do with whether or not you're ready for them. Most people live ready for what they are already expecting in life, not what they want. Maybe you want a better job or a new relationship, but if you don't really expect to get one, then it's not likely that you will put in the effort to make it happen. For example, if you want a great partner but never expect to meet anyone, maybe the chances are that most of the time when you leave the house, you never think twice about what you look like. If instead you expected to meet your great new partner any moment, you'd probably pay more attention to your appearance, even when just running an errand. If you felt great about yourself every time you left the house, you'd be more likely to give off a great energy and also more likely to talk to others, which would greatly increase the chances of meeting someone. Expectation leads to action, which creates experience. And we have to be what we want to attract. And this goes for whatever we want to attract in our life, not just a partner. People often make the mistake of believing that if the good things in their life would just show up, then they could be happy and everything would change. If I had a job, I'd have a reason to stop watching TV all day. The problem with this line of thinking is that if you're sitting on the couch all day, the job, it's not ever going to show up. We get the things in life that we match up with. It's what the law of attraction is all about. While there are always exceptions to a rule or even a law, most people who have great jobs showed up ready for that job. It's likely that they worked hard, identified the skills that were needed, gained experience, built their resumes, polished their interview skills, paid careful attention to how they were being perceived and gave the potential employer exactly what they were looking for. It didn't just happen. They weren't just lucky. They wanted it and were ready for the opportunity when it arrived. So we began with the dictionary definition, but the word opportunity for me means a potential for success. This could even arise from pain or failure. Pain and failure provide opportunities to learn a significant life lesson. When we're failing or in pain, it's actually an opportunity for us to shift our thoughts, our emotions, our behaviors about the situation, and in so doing, learn a lesson and immediately create a more successful outcome. There is always the opportunity for the phoenix. The Chinese characters for crisis or danger and opportunity are similar. They share a character. John F. Kennedy said the Chinese use two brushstrokes to write the word crisis. One brushstroke stands for danger, the other for opportunity. In a crisis, be aware of the danger, but recognize the opportunity. There's a lot of debate about this concept and the interpretation, but the essence of the question relates to the opportunities posed by failure, pain, crisis, and danger. We've often talked about Dr. Joe Dispenza's question, why does it take an illness, a breakup, a job loss, or some other calamity to change? The fact is, the mind is focused when we're challenged, and it is in this focus that we can see opportunities that are often overlooked when we're in our comfort zone, cruising along, contented, and not necessarily putting our best foot forward. So while every challenge poses an opportunity to learn and grow, how can we find or even make opportunities absent some big life challenge? Well, some things we can do to help create opportunities include understand who we are through thinking and reflecting, taking stock of what skills or gifts that you bring to the table, understanding what makes you special and what you value, believing in yourself, and when you do, others will too, believe it or not. Be authentic and create clear goals for yourself. Helping others is putting positivity out into the world and invites the same in return, as does creating opportunity for others. Be aware of the potential of your impact. Step out of your comfort zone and challenge yourself. A comfort zone is a wonderful place, but nothing grows there. Engage with new people and put yourself in new situations that are in line with who and where you want to be. Everyone has something that they can teach us. Don't be afraid of trying a different approach or new way of doing things. Remain open and trust the journey. Don't let the fear of failure keep you from taking advantage of new opportunities. Even if an opportunity turns out to be not quite what you expected, it has still led you closer to the next one. Every step of your journey serves a purpose. Learn from the mistakes and dead ends. Be flexible. Things rarely go according to how we planned, and sometimes there is magic in the unexpected. Do the work and fight for what you want. Be prepared to take calculated risks to achieve your goals. Keep learning and improve upon yourself. These more developed, well-rounded, and ambitious you are, the more opportunities that you create. Be clear about what you want. When you don't really know what you want, it's kind of hard to know when an opportunity for something better has arrived. Clarity will bring you focus and direction. Vagueness is like driving around looking at your GPS without having given it the coordinates and have no idea of where you're going. Finding your clarity starts with tuning into your emotions. A lack of clarity often comes from not trusting your own feelings. Do a gut check. Balance your third eye chakra. maybe the single largest factor that will contribute to creating opportunities is be optimistic. Instead of cursing the darkness, light a candle. Darkness visits us all. There is just no escaping that truth. So rather than dwell in that dark place, light your candle of faith. Hold fast to it and let that light lead you to opportunity. Leading academic research confirms that optimism leads to opportunity and suggests that we should not be surprised by the link between optimism and success. According to research of Adrian Fernham, professor of psychology at University College of London, happy, optimistic people are more successful at work compared with unhappy people, but matched on other criteria such as education, experience, skills. We find that happier people get better jobs, have happier people working for them, show better job performance, and make more money. These findings occur across different jobs in different countries, from German businessmen to Malaysian farmers. So cultivate a sense of optimism. The belief that the future will be much better than the past and present is known as the optimism bias. It abides in every race, religion, and socioeconomic bracket. You might expect optimism to erode under the tide of news about pandemics, violent conflicts, high unemployment, tornadoes, floods, and all the threats that shape human life. But private optimism about our personal future remains incredibly resilient. To make progress, we need to be able to imagine alternative realities, better ones, and we need to believe that we can achieve them. Such faith helps motivate us to pursue our goals and to create opportunities. Start looking at problems as opportunities. We can begin to train ourselves to be optimists by starting to find the silver lining in every problem that pops up. When we experience a problem or disappointment in life, we should start to see it for what it truly is, an opportunity. I love the story of the little boy who walks down the hall to his bedroom and opens the door and it's filled with horse manure. And his response is, there's a pony in there somewhere. I always ask myself, what's the lesson here? How can I turn this around and make something out of it? Use the opportunities as a fuse to ignite a change within you by attacking the issue with a positive outcome in mind. Pushing through problems is a valuable opportunity for personal growth. When trouble comes your way, remember this: friction is necessary for growth. Makes that whole Scorpio full moon and the friction that's coming seen in a different light, perhaps. Ease of life leads to complacency and the atrophy of the human will and spirit. Within our struggles lives our strength. Within our trials lives our triumphs. Friction creates a platform for change, generates heat and or fervor, and creates a motivational charge that gives us an opportunity to be better. A gem cannot be polished without friction, and so neither a person without hardships. Friction within and friction without sharpens our senses and revives our internal resolutions. Friction is uncomfortable. Hardships are distressing, but both are necessary. We cannot light a match without friction, nor can we hone steel. Uncomfortable as it may be, our adversity ultimately lights a fire and sharpens our very will to flourish. Today, let us not be discouraged. Let us not be bitter in our challenges or suffering. Rather, let us be encouraged as we look to our trials as a medium that will eventually make us better, that will create opportunities for advancement, growth, prosperity, expansion, and a pony in there somewhere. And almost importantly, never miss an opportunity to love yourself and your fellow humans, for it is in this, the mother of all opportunities, that we find and nurture our humanity and experience our highest vibration. So that's opportunity. So we'll move into chakra balancing. Chakras are wheels of energy throughout the body. There are 7 main chakras which align the spine, starting from the base of the spine through to the crown of the head. To visualize a chakra in the body, imagine a swirling wheel of energy where matter and consciousness meet. This invisible healing energy, called prana, is vital life force, which keeps us vibrant, healthy, and alive. When our chakras are open and well balanced, we feel healthy, fresh, and capable. Awareness to which of our chakras are out of balance is key to aligning them. Our bodies are in constant flux between balance and imbalance. As we practice tuning into and balancing our chakras, we can become more aware of imbalance and focus our attention appropriately. Chakra balancing is a great first exercise in expanding mind-body awareness and synchronicity. The first 3 chakras, starting at the base of the spine, are chakras of matter. They're more physical in nature. The heart chakra is the transition, and the upper chakras are of spirit. So let's all just find ourselves in a comfortable seated position. You can use whatever seated relaxing position as long as it makes you feel comfortable, whatever makes you feel at ease and is completely pain-free. If you don't have a meditation pillow, you can just use whatever suits you. You can sit on a chair, a couch, or bed. Just feel at ease, feel comfortable. Today, we're going to focus on our energy and our energetic centers, our chakras, and how to feel our energy flowing again, feeling healthy and alive. Now let's take things to another level. Let's work on uniting our energy centers and create some magic. You can start by imagining a beam of light that enters the top of your head by your 7th or crown chakra. And that goes down directly through your central channel, parallel to your spine, all the way down to the 1st chakra, the root chakra. Mentally imagine how this light, now red, envelops that 1st chakra. Breathe with your attention placed on the area where this 1st chakra is located, the base of the spine. And imagine that the air, when inhaling and exhaling, is red. Visualize how this chakra releases the stagnating energies and how it clears it up. Now mentally move the energy to the 2nd or sacral chakra, below the navel. Cover it with an orange light, pure energy. Clean it, unlock it, and make it spin clockwise. Let's focus on our 3rd chakra, the solar plexus chakra. Focus on the yellow color. Allow the intensity of the color to grow until you feel its vibrations in every part of your body. Imagine you can breathe the yellow color. Fill yourself with the yellow color and feel inside you its clarity and widespread awareness that makes you strong and confident. Feel that energy surrounding you. Now let's go ahead to our 4th chakra, the heart chakra. Breathe into very pure light, an emerald green light that enters you and settles down and then expands into your heart. Try to expand this light from your heart and into all being. Become that light. Feel that energetic light spreading. Now let's focus on our 5th chakra, the throat chakra. Think about the blue color of the sky and the sea. This color is within you, and starting from your throat area will spread the energy of truth, purity, cleanliness, and tranquility. See it, feel it, be it. It's time now to focus on our sixth chakra. This is our third eye chakra. Work on the vibrations in a calming but powerful indigo color, the color of wisdom, knowledge, and mysticism. Finally, bring the energy to your crown, to the seventh chakra. Make the white energy spiral around the chakra. Visualize how light clears and unlocks this last chakra too. Now let's create something energetic, magic. Let your breath proceed in its natural rhythm as you allow your body to begin to relax. When you feel that no tension hinders your total relaxation, begin to visualize before you the copy of your physical body, completely surrounded in light and energy. A mix of colorful lights that slowly transforms the image of your physical body into a pure, bright figure. Breathe in and breathe out as you watch how that energy expands inside your body. The energy is not something you need to look for. It's something already within you. You just need to release it, to let it go, allowing your energy to flow and take care of your body, mind, and soul. Breathe in and out gently as you begin to perceive within you a growing flux of bliss. You got this. Feel now all the energies in the body, all your chakras unlocked, and enjoying the pleasure of just being with yourself. Now take a deep breath into the nose and exhale out of your mouth with a long sigh. Now imagine all these colors finally glowing and your chakras becoming balanced, healed, aligned. Put your palms together and seal this part of today's session with Namaste. Take a nice deep breath in and breathe out slowly. Take another deep breath in and let it out even slower this time. Take another deep breath in and hold it for a moment. And as you exhale, just allow all the tension to leave your body. As you keep breathing deeply, bring your focus inside and scan your body. Look for any discomfort, heaviness, tension. Just breathe it out. Breathe in fresh air. Breathe out all the stagnation. Breathe in fresh energy. Breathe out the heaviness. Breathe in relaxation. Breathe out all the tension. Breathe in peace and calm. Breathe out anxiety. Just allow all the discomfort and uneasiness to leave your body, so your body can relax completely now. And feel this relaxation spreading throughout your entire body. Every part of your body is relaxed now. Every joint, every muscle, every fiber of your body is completely relaxed now. Every cell, every space between the cells. As your body keeps relaxing even deeper now, I'd like you to use your wonderful imagination and create a beautiful staircase. Make it to your liking. You can build it out of wood, rocks, bricks, or perhaps beautiful white marble. Make it as fancy as you'd like. Make sure that it's safe and secure. Put some lights over it. If you'd like, throw a plush wool rug down it too. And as you're standing there on the top of that staircase, you can see that there are only 10 steps down. And you know that as soon as you reach the bottom of that staircase, you'll reach the level of relaxation that is just perfect for you at this time. Remember, no matter how far and how deep you'll go, you'll always hear my voice. Of course, you may hear other sounds or voices too, but none of these sounds will matter. They'll just fade organically into the background. I'll count backwards from 10 to 1. And as I count, imagine taking one step down the stairs. And as you do, just allow yourself to relax even deeper. 10. Take one step down and already feel more relaxed. 9. Take another step down and relax even deeper now. Going deeper and deeper with each step you take. 8. Going even deeper now. Down, deeper and deeper with each and every number. 7. Another step down. Feeling yourself sinking, sliding, drifting deeper and deeper. 6. Going even deeper now. So very relaxed. Every joint, every muscle, every cell of your body is so relaxed now. 5. Feeling calm, feeling peaceful, safe and secure, completely relaxed. The deeper you go, the better you feel. The better you feel, the closer you get to your opportunities. 4. Going even deeper. With each heartbeat, with each breath you take, going deeper. 3. Leaving all the worries of the day behind. All that matters now is this moment of complete and utter relaxation. 2. Going even deeper now. And 1, just let it go completely. Sinking, drifting, floating deeper and deeper into that beautiful, comfortable, completely relaxed state. Vibrate as one, in sync with nature and your human nature at once, and touch base with your higher self as you prepare for a journey of transformation into the world of endless opportunities. Meet your higher self and prepare for a meditative journey. And now, a journey of transformation. Take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Tilt your head ever so slightly to elongate your spine and open the energy system that runs through it. And now, close your eyes if you haven't already done so. and begin to deepen your breath. And breathe. Inhale and exhale. Use the sound of your breath to ground you in this present moment, this here and now. And notice when you feel yourself getting lighter in your body, and continue breathing. Inhale and exhale. Breathing in relaxation, exhaling any tension, any stress. Let go of any thoughts that come. Don't fight them. Just notice them and use an exhalation to let them go. And then bring your attention back to your breath. And back to the sound of my voice. To ground you here and now. Inhale deeply through your nose and hold for the mental count of 3. And as you do, notice how your body expands with your breath, how your belly and chest fill up with new air. And as you exhale, notice how your body contracts. As it releases the air and releases the tension, notice how your belly and chest fall back down. And notice any sensation of release that each exhalation brings. Let go of any negativity or tension or holding in the body. Let it relax fully and sink into the surface beneath it. Let it feel supported. Let it feel secure. And as we move through this meditative journey, let us just take a moment and allow ourselves to fully be just here, present, now. As a way of grounding our energy, opening our hearts, relaxing our minds, let's engage in a meditative inquiry. One where you just follow the sound and energy coming from my voice as it guides you into a deeper state of heartfelt surrender. As part of this inquiry, let's engage in a sacred contemplation and exploration of what if. Let's explore what if together. What if we lived our lives creating opportunities? What if we could create opportunities without having to suffer first? And also, when circumstances do lead to difficulties, we create an opportunity merely by harnessing the functional aspects of the challenge. Let us turn the meditation back now toward observing your breathing and slowly become aware of the life-sustaining aspects of breath. Each breath is different from the one that came before it and is different from the one that comes after it. You're breathing in different air with each breath, and your body is changing with each breath. Each breath is just a breath, neither a good breath nor a bad breath. So, in each moment, with each breath, there's an opportunity. We seize the opportunity for a deep and meaningful breath, even as we release it, and with it, at times, our troubles. On a subtle level, all the parts of your life are opportunities to live to the fullest. Try to really get a feeling for the opportunity that is presenting itself in each moment of your life. Then turn your attention to the opportunity to live in a state of optimism. What can you move past in the next few days that would release negative energy and allow you to be optimistic? Don't cling to anything that may have made you uneasy. Don't judge or make comments. Just observe and try to get a sense of the neutral, ever-changing nature of your mind and opportunities to be optimistic and create new opportunities. After reflecting on that opportunity, turn to the notion that you should never sweat the small stuff. It's all small stuff. Spend your precious time on the things that really matter. Think about your opportunities to really make life count. Actually being aware of how valuable your time is will lead you away from complacency and toward opportunity. Stay with that awareness that there is always a moment to optimistically create opportunity. Never allow yourself to get in the trap of a comfort zone. Opportunities can easily present themselves, sometimes with little effort, but their impact can be mighty. Think of all the ways that you could be fulfilled by living optimistically. Concentrate on it for as long as possible, without thinking of anything else or letting your mind be distracted. Now, begin to internalize how you might create a path to remain optimistic and stay in the opportunity zone. When the feeling fades or your attention starts to wander, turn to thinking about your goals. The nature of an optimistic life filled with opportunity begins with the setting of goals. Fix in your mind a set of short, medium, and long-term goals to help you decide what you want, why you want it, and what you're prepared to do to get it. Concentrate on the benefits of helping others. Understand that not only is it helpful to them, but in so doing, you'll be helping yourself. Help yourself to create opportunities by helping others create opportunities. Understand the powerful impact of putting positivity out into the world. Remember that what you do for others almost always pays dividends for ourselves. Remember the power of being authentic, and always tune in to your intuition. Your gut feelings are the ones that will lead you into opportunities for the best life. Remember not to place yourself into new situations lightly. Remember to engage new people and new opportunities. Embrace harnessing the opportunities that arise from pain and failure, which, like all challenges, have a function for survival. It's our brain's way of telling us to take another look at our choices, a signal that our experiences may be leading to new opportunities. Understand that there are silver linings in every cloud. Be forever on the lookout for them and find a way to make lemonade from lemons. Never miss an opportunity to create an opportunity by remaining optimistic and aware. Now, I want you to dedicate the positive energy from doing this meditation so that you and all others in this group will find perfect happiness through optimism and opportunity. And in so doing, move into a life well lived. Connect presently with each of the other members in this meditation on an energetic level now. Form an energetic circle of opportunity with each of us. Points on that circle. Send love to each now. Send that loving sensation out to larger and larger circles of others, forming a unified connection with your fellow humans and the universe. Now that you've come through this beautiful opportunity creation, notice how you feel in your body. Notice how optimistic you feel. Take a moment to take 3 deep breaths and feel how wonderful it is to live a life filled with opportunity. We're honored for your journey into this place of understanding, opportunity, and growth with us tonight. We love you, we honor you, we support you. Now, just breathe and be present with yourself for a moment. And when you're ready, come back to the group.
Okay, everyone, come back slowly. Hello. How are you guys feeling? Anybody want to share your wonderful experience tonight? I felt so relaxed. Lots of hope. Lots of opportunities.
It reminded me that I've taken a lot of opportunities.
You had a lot of opportunities.
Yeah, a lot of positive thinking.
It's a very positive meditation tonight, I felt. Very powerful and positive.
Beautifully said about opportunities.
Yes, that's what I feel too. Haven't seen you for a while, Brooke. Hi, welcome. You're back.
Yeah, I've missed you guys. Life gets really busy sometimes. I had a friend in from out of town, and then I've had to be on call and work. And last weekend I was at my mom's, and she doesn't have any internet, so it's good to be back. I miss you guys when I'm not here. It certainly feels good to get aligned and be balanced.
Great.
I always miss you guys. I don't know what I'll do when we like switch this. Hopefully it'll be some kind of a hybrid sort of thing.
Well, Norm did a live today, Facebook Live tonight. So we get more high tech now. So if anyone, if Norm, if you, if this Facebook Live goes well, probably we're gonna do it every week. Then we can, you guys can. If you miss it, you can go back. We are fine-tuned as we progressively getting more practice. We're getting there.
Yeah, it's a big file to record, so live is always better. I tried to do live on YouTube, but I was missing something on the permissions, and so I was able to do it Facebook Live on my business page. So we had one person who saw it, but I didn't tell anybody. So I wanted to do a practice run before we say anything. So we'll see. And I'm not sure if once it's, then you can go back and look at it. It's no longer live, but there's a record of it, I think, right?
I think so. You can always go back.
All right, we'll
As
check.
long as you are not delete your post. It's like your post, one of your posts.
Yeah. Well, I messaged my list this week too, and so your list and my list both got messages about this, and several people asked, they said we can't make it, but if there's a recording, we'd sure like to see it. Well, if there's a recording, it's harder to get people to show up if they can just watch it later.
Yeah.
So we haven't given that opportunity yet. So
A lot of people are busy on Saturday night.
I know, and the world is open. When we started this a year ago, we were all locked down. There was nowhere to go on Saturday night. So, we'll adapt and adjust as appropriate.
One of those days we might do in person. Oh, we'll talk about that.